Welcome to Wahl, Australia. Today I want to show you what you're going to get when you purchase the Extreme Grip Nose and Ear Precision Detailer Trimmer. Now if we're just looking at the box, we're going to see it has a lithium battery, it's wet dry, but we're watching a video, so let's actually open it up and show you what you're going to get. Really easy to open it up with this new packaging. It's also recyclable, so it's good for the environment, so we're trying to do our part and keep everything nice and green. When we actually go to get this out, here's what this trimmer is gonna look like. Now you're gonna feel that non-slip grip right away. Really robust in the hand, has a little bit of a tradey industrial feel, but that just means that when I'm using it, I never have to worry about it slipping out of my hand. Now, one thing to check when you get this, make sure you get that lithium AA battery. I can see that it's there, so I can simply close this, lock into position. You'll see there's a circle on top and a little arrow on the bottom. When it's centered, it's gonna be nice and locked and it's not gonna be turning on. Now, we have that. What else do we get? We get a nice Wahl storage pouch. Really easy to keep all of your kit contents in one place rather than having to be searched for it at all times. You're gonna get the new vertical trimmer as well as our guide comb. So with that guide comb, it's gonna give you two different length options and a lot of multiple length options in general. So don't just disregard it. You know, if you get bushy eyebrows like we all do it sometimes, you definitely wanna have this guard on it when you're using your eyebrows. Otherwise, it's gonna take it down to the wood and you don't want that. So how does this work? Simply take that vertical nose trimmer, put it into the slide, lock it in position. You can test that it's working by simply sliding it over. And the nice thing with this vertical nose trimmer is it actually has some cutter blades on either side. So what this does for you is when you're actually going to get rid of those unwanted nose hairs, which again, unfortunately, we're all gonna get from time to time, makes that trimming experience really easy. It's not invasive. It's not gonna be tugging or pulling. So having the dual trimmer on each side of this vertical nose trimmer and attachment gives you a lot better experience and again, keeps those unwanted nose hairs away. Now you have bushy eyebrows. Again, we have you covered. We have the guide comb here. So when you have the guide comb, there's arrows that are gonna point which way to put it on. So you want those arrows pointing down. That guide comes gonna lock into position, and then I have multiple grooming lengths that I can use for my eyebrows. So if they're really bushy, or if I generally like it to be a little bit longer, I have a longer side, or if I wanna take it down shorter, I can use that on the shorter side as well. When we're all done, because this is wet dry, simply run it under the tap, rinse it off, and it's good to go. So this is everything you're gonna get when you get that new Extreme Grip ear and nose trimmer, the pouch, the trimmer, the guide comb, and remember, Wahl's been doing this for over 102 years. You can see the innovation in this non-slip case. We have the lithium battery. So what that means is a lot of innovation, a lot of experience. When you reach for the Wahl product, trust that it's gonna work for you every time.